Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Tropico 4 in the mission No Man Left Behind. There's no need for fraud. Well, we need to take care of the world's refuse. The people that nobody wants. And yay, victory. And as soon as more stuff starts getting built, that should be fine. And one shopping mall is done. And where to put the other one? Let's see. Power coverage is pretty much everywhere now, so that is fine. These still have not been rebuilt. Let's focus building that, please. And we've been shuffling people a little bit into the new apartments. So we should have more than enough for everybody to live in. And all these for exporting stuff. Alright, more housing. Alright, this stuff is all getting rebuilt. And I'm just saving up money now so I can either build a Christ the Savior statue or another shopping mall. Let's see, that takes 13,000. I kinda also want to upgrade the jewelry factory so I can get the best jewelry before I run out of gold. Well, getting the shopping mall up is also quite important since that will raise the commodity prices. So I kinda hope I will be able to do both. Let's see. You know, it actually sort of fits in here. Sweet. And let's make the expensive jewelry. And that wiped out their entire account again. Well, at least these are getting rebuilt. Economy-wise, we still have free job positions open. But the people love me, so it's all fine. Export freeze-dried
President,
coffee.
The U.S. Senate is not happy with you and expects urgent measures.
You can have the coffee, but I'm not building canneries just for you.
Presidente, 50 starving artists have decided to take refuge on your island.
Military faction supporters are already protesting that President has invited yet another group of slackers to Tropico, and their respect seems to have dropped drastically. If we build a museum of modern art, perhaps you can convince them that art has its uses.
Mall! Wait, you can't! And now for some music.
Alright, at least everything is now properly priced again, so we should be raking in the cash. Well, it's because of events like that I'm a little bit reluctant to build a immigration office. Because I kinda don't need the people. Regular immigration will do just fine. Alright. Well, currently it's not really necessary, but I'll just stay ahead of the curve as much as I can anyway. Also, I wanted to activate the secret police. Just to make sure that no dissident elements have arrived on the island that will potentially do harm to the good image of Tropico. And now I need a museum of modern art. Where was that oil slick again? Right here.
Presidente, our Minister of Education was asked to become a guest.
Yay! More great schools. I usually only build one of those anyway.
Presidente, we had mimes, telephone hygienists, and even lawyers come to our island. Now a group of 40 ragtag pirates are headed our way.
These fellas were kicked out of their crews and left without a ship for being too incompetent at pirating. We should be prepared for increasing crime until we manage to integrate the pirates into the Tropican community. Perhaps building a luxury liner of our new friends can take for a ride will make them feel less homesick and will help them adapt to our island faster. Yeesh. Well, I guess that means we're going into tourism. Once we have money, of course. But that's sort of fine anyway. Alright, let's see. I don't have the cash.
The world is in danger.
That's fine. We're importing stuff. That basically means we're probably a little bit low on food, which is not too unexpected, really. Sure. Alright, let's upgrade this again. And healthcare has started to slip again. Well, that happens when you get a lot of people on your island. I need money. I need money to do everything. Alright, let's get some more fishes. Fishing. And let's also give our struggling farm over here a little bit of assistance by showing them how it's done. Alright, so papayas to the left of them, papayas to the right of them. And let's also get some bananas. No, I'll stick with pineapples. And let's see if we can get some workforce going.
Muy buenas.
I'd much rather
Sí,
do
¿qué
this
ocurre?
and have my
No me interesa.
let my policemen do this themselves, but apparently they do not. Let's also promote Tropican art, which is good for us because that means that we occasionally get money. Because we're now showing Tropican art. Which may or may not be of good quality. It depends on your definition of quality. That's a lot of people all of a sudden again. Should still be enough room in the buildings though. Finally a payday.
Volcano crater recently started smoking once again. Some experts predict a new eruption.
Alright, now we're talking.
Personally,
But
I am
first
waiting to
we
hear
go for
El Presidente's
tourism.
opinion on this important matter.
I have no idea if the tourism is actually any good around here, but that's not the point. We need a luxury liner, which means we need a hotel. But in order to get a hotel over here, we need all that. And the blueprints. Well, it's not bad. I've seen worse. Actually, let's make sure we have enough for 2 hotels. And I might as well kit it out with something as soon as it becomes available. Right, let's get some of these missions out of the way. Garbage dump over here. And let's put a garbage dump over here. No, that's not important right now. Well, we have a fire department. Hopefully it's good enough. I mean, it is fully staffed. Only 5 buildings set on fire. Now that could have been worse. Alright, what do the people want? Mostly environment and job quality. Well, yeah, thanks to the weather station, we now have plenty of warning for any eruption or a tornado attack, so I shouldn't lose any more people. Yay, we're selling Tropican art masterpieces. That's completely random what you're gonna get, but it's a nice bonus. Alright. luxury liner it is.
Presidente, brace yourself as our beautiful island is about to get a lot less beautiful. A group of 40 circus rejects have decided to make Tropico their home.
These folks are so ugly, they were kicked out of the circus where they were shown as a side attraction. I expect that our tourism rating will plummet, as tourists will not be able to enjoy our beautiful island while looking at our new compatriots. There is a way to fix this, however. If we manage to hire 10 doctors, they could perform plastic surgery on our poor friends and make them at least bearable to look at. That's awful, Penultimo. Let's do it. Right. One here, and then an actual hospital. Where can I put the hospital? Let's just put it here. And then build some more wind turbines. Just to make sure that we don't run out of power. And put up the buildings, please. Right. No. I mean, I might, but not yet. Not now. Maybe later. Right, economy-wise, I have plenty of unemployed people.
Salutations, Presidente. I received news that during a recent excavation, your people found an old dagger with a glass handle filled with sand.
This dagger originates from ancient Persia and is a cultural heritage. I know that some collectors will give a sum up to $30,000 for the dagger, but I must humbly ask Presidente to return it to its people, where it belongs. I hope Presidente does the right thing and preserves the warm relations with between our countries. Yeah, I'm not desperate for money. I'll honor it. And you might give me money in return. And I'll just wait for another influx of cash. Build an armory.
Sir, the army is
sure, why not? Alright. Iron. And where was the other one? One's... behind it. Here. And then we'll get a weapons factory. What do you mean it's not connected to the power grid?
Presidente, there was a clash in the Third World between armed forces supporting the U.S. and the USSR. What should we do?
I'll blame the US, of course. Of course. One of the substations has burned down. Because they are ever so flammable. Yeah, I'm gonna need more housing soon. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. See you all next time.